I remembered earlier that I think I don't know what quest it is. Quest like down. Side quest there. Oh, I see that gold has respawned. That is the... It is nice how the gold edition effects, or written more effects here. Over starting new film. Good. I know it's far from the shop. I know there's a fucking in fact.
Hi there.
See anything that you like?
What are you buying? I can't sell
Excellent choice. Enjoy.
all that for that much.
I'm always ready to do business.
I'm gonna save. I don't think I'll probably buy them at some point.
Pilar, you promised her.
Abigail is too busy for these wild goose chases, Vancho. She's not a child anymore. She has a town to take care of.
Aye, you just don't want her chasing ghosts.
I love old maps. When I was a little girl, they always led to treasure.
They always make me feel more lost.
My name's Lara, by the way.
Pilar, you don't look like the type of tourists we usually get.
I'm an archaeologist, actually.
Yes, that would be more fitting, I think. You should speak with Abigail. She knows the history of this place better than almost anyone.
We've already met. Abby's been kind enough to let my friend and I stay with her while we're visiting.
Ah, well then, you are a welcomed guest in Kuakyaku.
Thank you. Do you need help understanding the map?
It wasn't meant for me to understand.
I have hidden the truth, as Abigail will find, but to uncover it, she must take a trip back in time.
Mariana was never much of a poet.
Mariana.
Abigail's grandmother. We lost her to cancer 1 year ago today, actually.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Mariana wanted Abigail to have the map on the anniversary of her death, but
You're not sure.
I don't know if she's ready.
It's none of my business, but if it helps, Mariana believes she was.
You're right. I guess it never was my decision, was it? Would you mind delivering the map to Abigail? You could make a full-time job of chasing that girl around, and my hips just won't have it.
Not at all. Abby's grandmother wanted her to have this, but why? Pilar didn't seem to know. It has to have something to do with the riddle she wrote on the back. I have hidden the truth, as Abigail will find, but to uncover it, she must take a trip back in time.
Actually,
Abby, it's Lara.
Hey, stranger. How are you making out? How's Jonah?
Jonah's fine. He's with a friend.
A friend, huh? What's her name?
His name is Uchu. Listen, Abby, I'm back in Kwakyaku, and I've come across an old map that belonged to your grandmother.
Well, there's an old-timer in town, Diego. He runs the community garden. He's into maps, I think. Maybe he can take a look. Meet me there?
On my way.
Can I help you?
I'm a friend of Abby's. She asked me to meet her here. We have a map we'd like you to look at.
Oh, let's have a look. This is a nice piece of work. Good detail. Happy to see it's held up all these years.
You're familiar with it?
Might be a little more dust than the attic these days, but I never forget my work. Abby's grandmother asked me to draw it up. If I remember right, it was supposed to be some kind of gift for Abby.
There are blemishes here, 3 of them, do you see?
I didn't put those there. It smells like lemon, doesn't it?
Lemon?
still smells like lemon after all those
Lemon
years.
juice can be used as ink to... There could be a heat fix message hidden in the map. Can I use your brazier?
Oh Lord,
Sure. Be my guest.
so happens to be a fire.
So how does this work?
Well, lemon juice is organic, so it will oxidize and turn brown when it's heated, and a secret message will appear.
It's been a lot of years. You think it'll still show?
As soon as Abby gets here, we're gonna find out.
Find out what?
Speak of the devil.
I'm an angel, Diego. You know that.
Not when you were little.
Abby, according to Diego, your grandmother asked him to make the map for you, as a gift.
Why would I need a map of the village? I know this place in my sleep.
There's more. Your grandmother hid something here in the paper. You can barely see it. I think it's a secret message.
She used invisible ink.
Invisible ink. Really?
Well, it's just lemon juice, but
Bet it does the trick.
So, what's this secret?
Don't know. May I?
Let's take a look.
Accidentally burns map. Oh shit.
Look, those symbols, they're
3 X's.
X marks the spot.
Cute, Grandma.
Are these points far from here?
Nope. Should we split up?
Sure. I'll take those two there. Thanks.
Abby just disappears out of sight.
Abby's grandmother, Mariana, used lemon juice as invisible ink to hide 3 small X's, like a classic treasure map.
Yeah, and I wanted to... Well, that's always nice. Time to go in those directions. Oh, now yeah, I can put them up. Oh, lovely here. Liquid hot magma.
Impossible. I can't carry any more.
Pick up then. Okay, you. Maybe I shouldn't see you death there like that. Oh, really? Right? Oh, don't have to put that gold up. Okay, what the fuck is going on? like I'm hitting some sort of invisible wall as I jump there. What was... Oh, I don't know from there.
There's a 3-stepped edge on one side that looks to have been carved by hand. Interesting. The other edge is roughly broken, like it's been shattered. This is only a piece of something larger.
I won't pay attention. You know, imagine getting stuck on terrain. Who left? Yeah, I know about Rare Hide game. Oh. Wall. That's no battery still works.
Abby, how are you making out?
Almost at it. Whatever it is.
Look for a fragment of stone with a 3-stepped edge. I found one here. I'm sure we're looking for 2 others.
You're the expert.
Why is there like an invisible fucking wall? Alright, go to jump.
Shit! Abby, how are you making out?
Almost at it. Whatever it is. You?
Look for a fragment of stone with a 3-stepped edge. I found one here. I'm sure we're looking for 2 others.
You're the expert.
I honestly don't think I ever ran into it the first time I played. I've got to jump
All
before.
full up. Can't carry anymore.
It's in the edge. So if I don't, I flip far as I put on the bottom. And yeah, I just pushed those things solid rock. Oh, shotgun, I do miss you.
Hand carved on one side.
Right there from here.
Broken on the other. Definitely part of something larger. It's almost familiar, but I wonder.
Lara, I think I have one of those stone things here.
I've got the others.
Now what?
Now we put them together and see what your grandmother is trying to tell you.
Pilar understood Grandma better than anyone. Meet me at her place.
I'm gonna need a lot. Go this way. Campsite. Also, I got 2. I just realised I got 2 arrows from those wolves as well. I only shot him with 1. Vacation. Oh, I have it. That one I need. So I can only. Oh, they're in the hidden city. I don't think they were here.
How is everything?
I think I can help you. I'm
Yeah,
always
we
ready to
weren't
do
here.
business.
¿Cómo te fue hoy? ¿Estuviste tomando muestras? I was hoping Abigail would be with you.
She's on her way.
Hi, Auntie.
It's been too long, child. Oh, let me look at you. Still with the short hair, I see.
Wait,
Auntie, we found something in Grandma's map.
Actually, your hair could be better too, now that I see you again. The pair of you are like tomboys out chasing after.
Auntie, please. Why did Grandma want me to have the map? I deserve to know.
Do you remember the stories your grandmother used to tell you as a child? About a magical, hidden place built by your ancestors?
Yes, but I grew up, and she grew old, and nothing magical ever happened.
But she didn't forget her promise. It's there, in your hands.
Why now?
I'm only the custodian of the map. It's up to you to discover its purpose.
Abby, I'm sure whatever is revealed in this map will lead to that hidden place and your answers.
I hope so. All right, let's take a look.
If we place each one of the fragments on the map where they were found, like so...
That's the Chacana, the Inca cross. It represents the 3 levels of existence: the upper world, the middle world, our world, and the underworld.
It also represents the things that make us human, like the ability to love, to take action, to gain wisdom.
But if I'm remembering correctly, the center of the Chacana is said to represent Cusco, the capital of the Inca Empire. In the context of the map, we're hundreds of miles from there.
Well, there are many interpretations of the Chacana. Cusco, a portal from one world to the next. It is also said to be the eye of God, a guardian keeping watch over us all.
So, what are we looking for? I mean, this has to point to something, right?
Let's take a closer look. There has to be something we're not seeing. Something... There! I thought it was a small blemish when I first saw it, but in this light, it looks like a Maya hieroglyph.
Maya? That doesn't make any sense. We are Inca. What does it say?
Hahil. It means truth.
Truth. Truth about what?
I don't know. Does this place on the map mean anything to you?
Grandma and I would sit there when she told me stories about the hidden place.
Perhaps you'll find your answers there.
Are you ready?
Keep the map. I'll meet you there.
out the door and disappears.
I thought the pieces looked familiar. It's not until I put them all together that I can see it. It's the Chacana, the Inca cross. There are many interpretations of the cross, debated even amongst the Inca themselves, but it's an extremely important symbol nonetheless. There's a 3-stepped edge. Hand carved on one side.
But I don't know, innit?
Sí, el nivel de...
resources. Progress with the sun. Find a tomb and it leads me to somewhere completely fucking different.
Abby, keep your radio close. I'll stay in touch if I find anything.
Sounds good. And watch your ass in there.
You can count on that. Need to open the gate.
Yes, but I have initiated, Lara. You can hold on. Oh.
The gas is on. There must be a way to get across.
Strange. Why would my grandma want me to know about this place?
Be a way to swing that pendulum over here.
Oh.
This doesn't make any sense.
What have you got?
The wall behind
Sorry,
this pendulum
I'm not
could
gonna
be
be much help
climbed.
to you there.
Whoops. Do I...
The wall behind this pendulum could be climbed.
Yeah, I need to do that. For Forge.
Gonna be quite the climb.
There is stuff around here I know about for a fact.
There are statues here. Huge faces arranged in a circle around the central column. They're watching over it like sentinels. But what are they guarding?
You have a view that I don't. Now I kind of wish I came with you.
Whoever was wearing this either had a splitting headache or they didn't leave at all.
Oh,
Wait, there's dried blood here.
what's blood a hard hat if it doesn't work?
That gas head probably works like the one at the entrance.
This whole thing, fine. There's down into there. Why you really have to run all.
Per seismic imaging results, 25th of November, 1983. Massive oil fields beneath the village. I have conducted a physical examination of area and can confirm this to be the case. Recommend full drill operation. Porvenir will be back in the black. Village expendable. Recommend stage 01 outbreak if buyout ineffectual. We cannot allow the... Strange. The report cuts off mid-sentence.
Right, this is now locked up here. All that up to help open it. Oh? This one. Oh, I can't see it from there. I need to swing across. How annoying.
Another explosion would raise the platform.
Access to.
This counterweight can lift the petal outside.
Hey! Oh my gosh. Oh, it's just... Leads me here. Fair enough.
Here lies the missing man from Porvenir, killed in self-defense by Mariana Ortiz. You will not find a body, but this note instead. When I found him out, he attacked me, so I hit him on the head. It was his greed, not me, which made him dead. I'm sorry for his family that will never know his fate. If this note is discovered before I'm dead, you know where to find me. Abby, I found a note. It was written by your grandmother. She confesses to killing a man to protect herself and the village. She calls him the missing man from Porvenir. Does that mean anything to you?
I remember when I was a little kid, there was a search. One of the workers disappeared. They never found him. Shortly after that, the last of the oil dried up and Porvenir left. Grandma killed that guy. My grandma.
I don't think she had a choice.
This is valid. What? Oh, nice.
Be a way to reach that's too easy. Something's fishy.
I was trying to send me.
Looks like the right way.
You sure, Laura? I'm fucking lost. I crafted arrows for no fucking reason.
Looks like a place to cross. My sweet Abigail, it is time you learned the truth about your past and your responsibility for the future. You are a guardian, Abigail, as I was, as my mother was before me and hers before her, and so on and so on. All the way back to the time of Queen Aberrane, the mother of multitudes. Centuries ago, she led my people from the dry death of the great drought in Guatemala to the safety of this valley. On her deathbed, she chose a guardian from her line, and the responsibilities of mother were passed on. Eventually, that gift was given to me. Now, with my death, my sweet Abigail, I pass on the responsibility of guardian to you. You already know what to do. You've been doing it all your life. You are the mother of multitudes now. Keep our story well.
What about Abigail's mother?
Abby, I've got your grandmother's journal here. She's written to you. You'll want to read it for yourself. It might be a lot to digest.
You can't leave me hanging like that. Go on, what does it say?
The short of it, you're a descendant of the Maya Queen Aberrane on your grandmother's side. You're the latest in a long line of protectors that...
What? Queen Aberrane. Grandma is related to a Maya queen. Wait, I'm related to a Maya queen.
Yes, you're a guardian from what your grandmother said. It's all here.
What does that mean? I'm not even Maya. This day has gotten way too heavy. Pilar's got a lot of explaining to do.
It shows a great journey south from Mexico to
imagine
Peru.
being
Thousands of
Incan one
people
day and then
following
next
their
thing, oh
queen
yeah, you're actually
escaping
Maya.
mass drought.
Fine.
I found a mural depicting a great journey. A Maya queen leading thousands of her people from Mexico to Peru.
Why did she lead them here?
There are many theories about what happened to the Maya. There are old favorites: invasion, civil war, collapsing trade routes. But one theory has become very popular: that the Maya civilization was ultimately doomed by a period of severe climate change. She was probably leading them out of a decade-long drought.
So, where'd they all go?
Oh, I've just paused it at the wrong time. I'm a few... I'm dead. Goodbye. Is there another level's collectibles? And it does put me here, which is Clan A. Oh, do I have to... I have to turn them all on again.
Looks like the right way.
I hope I don't have to collect all the again. Oh no.
The gas is on.
Thank you for not killing yourself, Lara. I should have got on that first. You come up. Get blocked in. I didn't need it. I have to go back first. Oh. Way in, please. Thank you.
There's a sarcophagus here. It's beautiful. Definitely royalty.
A sarcophagus, like a coffin.
Exactly like a coffin.
I thought it was a forge.
Whoever is buried here, they were very closely tied to this place and its purpose. Made it.
Craft needs. I think I'm probably like one or two things missing. There's no map. Oh, no. Okay. Skill points I have. Oh, sake. Also, I do find it funny how, like, it's the forge. Why do Mayans know how to craft wood? Oh.
¿Cómo te fue hoy?
You found the hidden place?
It was a forge, but something more as well.
Yes. It is the resting place of the Maya Queen Avarane, the first guardian of Kwakyaku. She built the forge to construct an artifact of great power.
Grenades, apparently.
What artifact?
I don't know. Mariana told me that what was born from that place had long been lost. But she said the message it contained would always endure. It was a message of hope for the future.
If you knew about all this, why wouldn't you tell me?
I'm sorry. but I made a promise to Mariana.
So what? I'm supposed to accept that I'm Maya all of a sudden?
Abarrane's bloodline has been diluted over the centuries, but you are descended from her.
So what does this mean?
You're a guardian, Abigail. Like Mariana and her mother before her, all the way back to the time of Abarrane.
I can't be a guardian. I have responsibilities here.
You've been protecting this village for years. Hasn't a little bit of you always known? Felt compelled somehow. You are the keeper of the story now.
That's what Grandma used to say. She said it was her job to keep its story, to keep it safe. She promised that one day she would show me where it was, and then I'd be the keeper of its story.
She didn't forget her promise. She just had a different way of showing you.
It's so like her, isn't it? She couldn't just tell me. Had to make a treasure hunt out of it.
I loved your grandmother as if she was my own sister. But sometimes she was a gigantic pain in the ass.
Abby, I think I'll leave you two alone to talk about things. Sounds like you've got some catching up to do.
Thanks, Lara. Here, I want you to have this for all your help. And before you say anything, it's customary, so you kind of can't say no.
Thank you.
Is it lockpicking tools? I really want those lockpicking tools. Oh no, I just have a fucking weapon. That's dope one.
I know it sounds silly.
A shade. It's red. Automatic. Specify gives your enemies a fatal case of lead poisoning whilst its allies nearby remain none the wiser. Ah. Nice. And I also got this. Yeah. It would be blind as a bat. due to the fact that it's going to open up more of a market.
I don't know your name.
I apologize. As the rebel leader, I have to be careful. I am the rightful queen, Unuratu. Etzli, you still owe me a scouting report.
Yes, ma'am. There was one thing this morning.
Yes? Look around if you wish. I will be in the market across the river when you're ready to find the box of fish shell.
Hi.
Vision. Okay. I'm going to put that llama. Don't say it's just my luck.
This describes something nearby. A lone sentry stands guard over me and his harvest. This is great. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Hachbal kich kelemech orche, hotel diete la lap olech, mantach tiyanech tagotoche, mahel bishishiri, al kabil binik tupach lemehe shulubo, onah kachim betik, humpelu yotocheleti, onahim betik kachil.
Oh, there was an actual challenge for petting so many. There's 6 fucking challenges here.
Pateni!
This is a traditional foot plow, still used in the Andes today, even outside Paititi. Sometimes the simple ways are still the best.
Ain't broke, don't fix.
This Spanish document relates one of the many stories of El Dorado, the Golden One. When the first Spanish exploration ships returned home with their holds full of gold, the news spread like wildfire, and the stories got more extravagant with each retelling. Rumors of the Golden City gave birth to countless expeditions to the New World.
Couple moments. Oh, wait, I know where that. I can't get that one yet. I know exactly where that bastard is.
The new methods of agriculture introduced by the cult of Kukulkan have only succeeded in destroying more crops. First, the bee colonies collapsed. Then the cocoa crop failed. The earth is too damaged for anything but corn to grow, and the stalks are flimsy. We must take action, or Paititi will suffer a tremendous famine.
Who are you?
Careful, friend of Unuratu. The Jaguar warriors. Don't get too close to them. They are always watching for rebel activity. And they have no mercy.
Also, side quests.
What I saw. He has them.
Enough, Taki. You lost your dice, fine. But don't lie about it.
I can see him, even if no one else can.
Are you okay?
No. Pisco the Dead took my dice, and no one believes me. But he took them.
A dead man took your dice. Are you sure you didn't lose them?
Ugh, you're as bad as the rest of them.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll tell you what. I'll pay very close attention, and if I see Pisco the Dead, I'll ask for your dice back.
Really? You believe me?
It wouldn't be the first time the dead seemed to speak to me.
Yeah.
Do you believe that major events in life can be traced back to a single moment? I do. Take what's happening now. Had Amaru and Sairi not fought that day during the famine, and had Sairi not insisted, despite Amaru's wishes, that it should be him who would go beyond the safety of the borders to hunt for the village, perhaps things would be different today. You see, Amaru felt responsible for his brother's death. I heard him the night they pulled Sairi's body from the wilderness. He was beside himself with grief. I think that was the moment. It broke Amaru. He took complete control of Paititi after that. He wanted to protect us all, because he couldn't protect Sairi.
I caught a fish once at home, in the well. Papa says it's because there are tunnels filled with water under some houses. Funny, huh?
I can't figure out what this means.
Hey. Wait, something. That is. Very slow.
It's a bit humbling to be here in Paititi. I didn't foresee any of this. I was expecting an ancient place, artifacts, tombs. I just failed to imagine people. I was so focused on the trail of clues, I didn't even stop to wonder. I didn't mean to interfere, but Trinity's here.
Really nothing up here. I think this is... Right. One of the side missions. LC side missions. I still find Peace River dead.
What were you doing with your friends near the wilderness barriers?
Just looking for...
Do not go near there again.
What collectible challenges? And
Are you Pisco the Dead?
You can see me? At last, Pisco is seen. Are you also dead, Ishiki?
No. So you are Pisco the Dead?
I am Pisco, servant of the gods.
I'm Lara.
Lara. Nice name, Lara. You are not dead.
Neither are you.
Oh, but I am. As a child, I was to be sacrificed. I was brought to the mountain. The ritual was completed, but...
But you survived.
Only my body. I am dead to all my friends and family. I live by the offerings that are left for me.
I met a boy who says Pisco stole his dice.
Taki? He's the son of a very arrogant noble. He insisted we play a game. He lost. I don't have many things, but I won those dice fair and square. If you want, I'll play you for them. Do you want to play a game?
What's the game?
Talk to 5 people who have been cast out. Hear their wisdom and tell me why Taki lost, and I'll give you the dice.
I can do that.
oh, fuck.
Patoli is said to be one of the oldest games in America, played by all walks of life. Players were known to gamble all of their worldly possessions over a single round, from blankets and precious stones to their homes and even their family's freedom. The god of art and games, Makwul Shokdal, is considered an active participant in the game, responsible with bestowing offerings upon the winner. So much on the line for a simple game. Some things never do change.
Now I think that side quest is now just a case of find 5.
Our love was blessed by the great condor.
Hello.
Hello, Ishiki. It's rare to see outsiders in the city.
Pisco sent me to speak with you.
Ah, Pisco. I like him.
You've seen other outsiders?
Only one. He was handsome, gentle, and kind. We were in love, but our love is forbidden, outlawed by the cult of Kulkulkan.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
I was sentenced to death, tied to the cliffs and left to die. On the 3rd day, I welcomed death. That's when he found me. The outsider. He freed me and treated my wounds.
Who was he?
I don't know his name. It's been many years, but I still hope to see him again. I often return to the cliffs, near the condor nests, and collect their feathers. They remind me of him.
That's a remarkable story. Thank you for trusting me with it.
Thank you for listening, Ishiki.
Now I will borrow your things. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, once again, another monolith.
He said I'm a liar.
Hello? Pisco sent me.
Ah, did he?
Did you say you were cast out for lying?
No, Ishiki. I was cast out for telling the truth. That was my mistake.
What happened?
Should I say I've never seen an outsider? If no one believes the truth, it never happened.
What outsiders?
They dress in black and have strange weapons. They hide gold. I told the cult about the gold and the outsiders. They cast me out for lying. Lying? The gold was for them. One day, the cult will be exposed for its hypocrisy.
So what do you do now?
I lost everything, Ishiki. My position, power, reputation. But it took me losing all that to finally see. I had no purpose, no calling.
And you found one?
Yes. I serve the future by protecting the past. Queen Unuratu's line are the rightful rulers of Paititi, not the cult of Kukulkan. Everything I see, everything I hear, everything I know now helps the rebellion.
A worthy cause.
I send people to steal the gold shipments the outsiders deliver from time to time. They never change the drop-off point.
Sounds like you're making a difference in a lot of people's lives. Thank you for sharing. It was nice talking with you.
You too, Ishiki.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
I will pick them up. Or weed.
Maya and Inca stood shoulder to shoulder against their brothers on one side. Those who wished to retreat and start fresh, and those who wished to expand and conquer neighboring territories.
Oh, yeah, this is for another quest later on.
This staff has a jury-rigged flintlock mechanism similar to those from European firearms. The cultist priests must have used this during their ceremonies to awe the crowds.
Hey, I can at least read that monolith. Can I read the one down here? I don't. Where am I actually heading to?
Each Taka of the cult of Kukulkan vows to tie his coat to that of Yutu, descendant of the Maya. Lacking any family of his own, each Taka will live with the parents of Yutu until such time that they have built their own home and hearth. Yutu vows to tie her coat to that of each Taka. She will bear him many children, which they will raise according to the traditions of both their peoples.
Contract? Sounds like a wedding gown.
We leave the city at first light, which is just as well, for a terrible disease has spread across it. Dead and dying line the paths and choke the streams. Many are saying it is punishment from the gods. Journal of Adelantado Perez. November 1603. I accompanied Andreas Lopez, a group of 12 soldiers and 2 Molosses through the jungle. The directions the Jesuits provided Trinity were excellent, so we discovered the hidden city with little difficulty. The natives of the city welcomed us warily, but we plied them with gifts, and they reluctantly allowed us to enter the city, unaware of our true intentions. Lopez has begun to search for the artifact while we distract the city's leaders.
Oh, it's just one thing. Got 18 out of 45 collectibles. Ugh. But I'm afraid she's sitting down here tonight. Yeah, nice coming from us. Point.
That must be the temple I saw from the riverbanks.
I'm in. Right done.
Hoonbats and Hoonchoin were twin brothers, older half-siblings of the more celebrated Maya hero twins. Jealous of their brothers, the monkey twins would always cheat during football matches and ruin them with their aggressive tactics. In retaliation, the hero twins lured them up a tree which never stopped growing, preventing Hoonbats and Hoonchoin from getting down. The hero twins convinced them that they could use their belts to climb down, but this turned out to be another trick, and the belts became tails, turning the elder twins into monkeys. Impossible. I can't carry anymore. I must have arrived at the right time. It looks like the cultists were just here.
We've overstalled.
Turn mirror 1 to the left. Follow the beam of light to mirror 2. Direct mirror 2 across the chamber diagonally. Return to mirror 1. These seem to be instructions of some kind, but I can't make out the rest.
Because I'm gonna be here a long, long time. Oh, I can take you. Oh, I didn't actually want to enter this.
Amazing. This must be where they perform rituals honoring the sun.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. That room just yet. That room just yet.
Only the worthy may call upon Kinichahal. Use his light to chase the shadows from your hearts and the city itself.
Now what let's do.
Four mirrors, each with a different marking. They're numbered. This is mirror 1. I'll need to go through the central pavilion to reach the altar. All full up. Can't carry any more. I'll need to go through the central pavilion to reach the altar. I won't last long if I fall in the water. Need to create a path to Mirror 3.
Yes, but
The divine
I know
canoe,
the batteries are
which
low.
carries Maya's souls through the underworld and into the sky, is directed by 2 gods. Old Stingray Paddler sits in the back of the canoe and handles the duties during the day, while Old Jaguar Paddler sits in the front and takes care of the night shift. These 2 gods symbolize not only light and darkness, day and night, but also the interdependence of all equal and opposite forces.
Minute paths. That.
Need to create
Yes,
a
once
path to
decided
Mirror 3.
Bloom everything out. I still can't read that. I can read that now, which is I still can't read that still. Fuck off.
Need to create a path to Mirror 3. Looks like this might be the way out. You can't make it across. I'll have to backtrack.
You're just not gonna grab on low? There's plenty of room for you to do so.
Four mirrors, each with a different marking. They're numbered. This is Mirror 2. Need to create a path to Mirror 3. Need to create a path to Mirror 3. Need to create a path to Mirror 3.
Go over here, is there? I can't turn this and hit. Oh, I can. Wow.
Mirror 3. Need to create a path to Mirror 1.
there. I think that's it. That. Oh, I'm hearing noises. Yeah, I need to... Unless, because that's actually lower now, I can jump. But I would still need to... do that.
Four mirrors, each with a different marking. They're numbered. This is mirror 1. Need to create a path to mirror 2.
This is the one challenge tomb I'm not the biggest fan of.
This is mirror 2. Need to create a path to mirror 1. Need to create a path to mirror 1.
Create a path. There's a path to mirror 1. Oh, I see. Okay, fair.
Shark was a very important god to the Maya. He taught them farming secrets and oversaw growing and the harvest. Generally, he was associated with all forms of fertility. He was also in charge of wind, lightning, and rain, which was caused by his tears. He was in charge of preserving springs, wells, streams, cenotes, and other sources of water. Like the aspects over which he presided, he was considered benevolent and caring, but unpredictable. Physically, Shark was depicted as a reptile with hair tangled in unruly knots, and his colors were white, red, yellow, and black, representing north, east, south, and west.
There's that fucking invisible wall again. Oh, for fuck's sake. God, it's such an annoying thing, that is.
Now to find a way out of here.
Huge amount of natural crafting. What is that? I just know more resources from nature. Did I let everything? Last thing I want to do is have to fucking come back down here. Oh, it's that one. Right there, eh? I say I'm gonna have that one next. I don't. Am I doing that? So the vestige outfits require fewer resources to craft. That won't be too bad either, to be honest. This is where we'll leave it for tonight. It's been nearly 2 hours. Today Wednesday, so we will continue this Wednesday night. So, good night,